take your bucket and stop threatening.
He's bleeding. Help him.
Hey, he was gonna beat me up.
With all due respect, Sergeant, Staff Sergeant, that might not have been overly necessary.
Now, I'm thinking, you know, my name is John here, and you know.
Oh my god, the MP just speed up, okay.
There we go.
I did not expect you to come tonight.
I literally just got on like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I thought I heard your voice. I mean, what the fuck? But yeah. Bro,
Nice. Oh,
how you doing, Fox? How
I
was it,
didn't
man?
even know there was a court martial today. Gareth was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on Tuesday for the court martial." Like, wait, what?
Well, the thing is that I thought you were not here today. I thought you were busy, so I didn't ask
I
you.
mean, I was.
Yeah, that's why I didn't ask you
I
at all.
got on like 20 minutes ago, and then I just jumped.
But you can head to the room already because I already beaten someone up.
Alright, I don't roleplay. Why are you guys so
So many MPs. Why are there so many MPs tonight? What the fuck? Why are there so many of you? Why is there so many of you tonight? There's so many MPs. There's so many MPs.
We don't need this
Gareth,
many MPs.
Gareth, you don't need to handcuff fucking Who-Man at this time.
I don't know this. There's no.
No, I don't have to. That's good.
Because they fixed the glitch.
Is he coming in?
He is.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because otherwise 6 MPs
Forrest.
for one
Yeah.
guy.
How the fuck do I heal?
Yep.
How the fuck do I heal somebody when they're on the board, on the floor bleeding?
Okay, so there's two ways you can do. You can press Windows key and you can like look at all their body parts.
Yeah,
right?
I do, and then I go to the medical menu, right?
Yeah, but you can also just like you look at that left arm, right? You can look at, but if you go to the medical menu, press H on me.
Yeah.
Press H on me,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
So
Yeah.
you click on my limbs, you see there's like band near the top. There's like a menu. So view charge
Oh,
card,
you need
examine
to
patient.
collect the limbs. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what
So
I
for
did
example, if you have
wrong.
it, then you
Okay,
click
yeah.
you click the limb, and then up there there's like bandage and fractures.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and then you can
Alright,
like
I
stop
got
them.
it. I got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It is. Fuck off, you motherfucker. Get Pinky on her. Pinky. Nubber? Ugh.
Hunger.
Nubber, do you know where he is? Do you know where Suksuk is?
No.
Nubber?
Hi.
Suksuk wrote me like 20 minutes, like an hour ago, and asked me when we're gathering. I said, we're staying out here in a bit. And now he hasn't replied to me.
Who?
Suksuk.
What about it?
I need him.
I don't know where he is.
Is he online on Steam?
Give me a second. Was Suck around?
Suck, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm in Discord.
Oh, fuck.
Bitch.
Okay. He wrote me like 20 minutes ago.
Was he not like on here? Oh, I see him. Found him. Hey, Suck. Forrest is looking for you, buddy. Yeah. Wake up.
Thank you so much.
User joined your channel.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
Pinky.
I think he nearly fell asleep.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Thank you
that's
for waking
loud.
him up.
Oh shit.
We can start. We can start with him so you can go
He
to
may
Broken
have
Bit.
fallen asleep though. I don't know. He just went.
Well,
He's there.
tell him.
Are you gonna make it?
Tell him that we can start with him so we can go to
Shut
Broken
up,
Bit.
Forrest. We're waiting for you to join and then
7
we're gonna start.
MPs already.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, we're in the 79 AD.
Too many MPs.
I'm hopping in right now.
Servers or friends servers, and you'll look for
They all want to
79
beat him up.
AD server.
Get like turd. Get like turd.
Just use any of like the World War II mod packs that we've had on for like the
Who the
past
fuck is
like
hiding in
5
the
World War
bush
II
over there?
mods, missions.
That fish running.
Sweet.
Oh my god. He's coming. He's in. It's Chris Ramirez. Go talk to him.
Bunger.
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 Sergeant! Bunker!
Bunger.
Bunker! Bunker Buster! Alex King, it's the guy with the time right now.
Oh yeah, listen.
Oh, it's not so good, dude. Just nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just sit down there, go on yell, and then go. Nobody knows except me. Go on yell, and like when you get in there, just start. Okay. Only when people talk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you guys not coming to the court thing?
Yeah, we are. Oh wait, he's talking to some other people. This fuck up.
The court hearing. There's a court hearing tonight.
Oops.
For Pengy. Yeah, are you guys gonna come?
Oh my god, we have so many people. We have so many people, Smitty, what the fuck?
You're not wearing any do you have some jewelry
course,
on
can-
Rorio? That kind of
can Creos come?
weird.
With who?
I'm Fluffy. Creole some.
Yeah, of course, Chris can come, but he's gonna. Yeah, well, more than welcome to jump. Or, more than welcome. But then you pay. Creel's gonna have to share the sheet on the floor with someone else. Then. Oh my god.
Promote yourself.
Who? Oh no, I accidentally forgot to put him down. I'm gonna put him down.
Lieutenant bars and.
There we go, fix it.
There we go.
What?
Because I accidentally put lieutenant as captains.
Oh, yeah, because Genie is here.
Yes, you can join.
Do better
You guys
talk,
are
Matthew.
welcome.
Y'all
What
demo
do you
again.
want him? What do you want him to do?
Who? Creos?
Creos and Fluffy.
Well, Chris will have to wait outside when the Suk is talking. Fluffy can just come and watch and like have fun like you do. And me. Well, I'm here to watch.
Wait, what do you want Creos to do?
Chris will have to wait outside when the Suk is getting interrogated, just to make sure that no one accidentally happens. But otherwise, he can sit here and watch.
So Creos can just come here. Where do you want him to stay?
You can stay next to the cell and laugh at Pinky.
Okay.
And Huban. The MPs will take
They've
good
already-
care.
Next to the cell.
They've already beat John twice, by the way.
Can't go to the courtroom.
To be fair, one of those is at my behest, but still.
Which one Bastion has done?
You can hang with him. You'll be alright. He'll have an MP with him though.
How is there many MPs tonight?
The major has spoken.
What? Who are these people? Hold on, we have Fox?
Oh no.
I don't know what that is. Where's Hank Jones? Chris Ramirez is there. Okay, I'm gonna send we need someone to guard the building. Can you guys get this guy? Don't shoot. Do not shoot. Oh my god. Sweetie, help me. There's a guy running. Tanner.
Who?
Chris. This direction. You okay? Oh, he's not okay. He's not okay at all.
Bad time to take a drink, dude.
I need somebody to handcuff this man.
I don't have handcuffs.
Yes, you do.
I
Yes, you do.
really don't.
Yeah, look at his hands. Yes, you do.
I would look at his hands.
Yeah.
can't-
Because he's conscious.
Oh, beat him up.
Oh, dude, my fucking throat.
User joined your channel.
Give him put him in handcuffs now. Put him in handcuffs now.
Stop beating him.
Yeah, stop beating people.
Put him in handcuffs.
Beat me off.
Yes, you do. Hit it. Put your hands up.
I didn't do nothing.
Stop.
Stop trying to
Jesus Christ, stop beating him.
Put your hands up. Get up and put your hands up.
Hold on. I set up my camcorder. Alright.
Let me give him. Hold on.
There we go. Put your handcuffs. Now. And I know you have him. I've literally given you 30 of them. Put him in the car.
When it was on the
You
ground.
ran him over.
Yes, I did. Get in the car.
I don't know who shot him.
What the fuck?
No one shot him. I ran him.
Shot me. Somebody fired a shot.
watching you, bro.
Get in. There's one more seat.
I fucking ran out of stamina because I forgot to load the no stamina bomb. I would've gone for
I gotta load my sheets. Well, Nana, you dumbass, you fucking idiot. This is not gonna look good in the fucking car. You know that, right?
Yo, open the fucking gates. I don't know what you fucking want me to
We gotta wait in that fucking cell until we call you in, and then we, you know, you can come and testify, and everything will be fine.
Probably haven't heard it in a while.
Shut up! I ran this man down. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Otherwise, I would have killed you.
I can't get out. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll take care of it,
You!
sir.
No! You, Terry! Get this man back in his cell. Put him down. Okay. Look, Colonel!
I remember this.
You! Griffin, get your men under control and figure out the fucking
Please
MPs.
tell me that wasn't a gunshot.
There was a gunshot, but no one hit. I had to run
Who?
down the fucking
Who?
prisoner and catch him myself.
Who
I
shot
don't
him?
fucking know. Go
User
get. That's not
joined
the
your
problem.
channel.
That's not the problem. The problem is that the man got away and I had to.
Can I
No,
add
listen
charges
to
against my
listen
MPs?
to me. Listen to me. The issue is not. The issue is not that they shot. The issue is the man got away and I had to fucking capture him by running him over with my car.
Okay, which
That-
MPs were there?
That's my problem.
Which MPs were there?
You fucking everyone except
do I,
you.
Do I have permission? Do I have permission? to put my
No,
own
you
MPs
have
in
permission
the
to go to fucking work and sort this out so it doesn't happen again. Go.
Do I have permission to beat them?
No. Go fucking deal
Do I
with
have
them.
permission to shoot them?
No, go. I guess we're doing Hank first because I guess you might want to sleep in a bit.
Major.
Yes.
Private Edward Krieg is stating that he was granted permission to walk around the base supervised
He
by an
is. He
AMP.
is. He is. Let me go.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
You guys didn't catch. Yeah,
No, we literally can't catch him.
You could have. You could literally have gotten in the car and run him down.
No, we.
You could literally have gotten in the car.
Right on his tail.
You could have gotten on the car. Anyways,
This reminds me of
Give
that
him a-
time when that prisoner escaped.
Griffin.
The prisoner.
Griffin.
Hold on.
Wait,
Don't kill the cutaway.
No, it's the cutaway. It's the cutaway.
No.
Griffin.
We're going to a cutaway.
Griffin.
Listen.
We gotta start in a bit. I want.
Yep.
Edward Krieg is allowed to leave the prison cell as long as an MP escorting him.
Oh,
So-
Creek's joining as well.
Yes, figure someone to fucking escort him and keep him away from
Yeah,
the
I'm
building
fine.
when
I'll
people.
assign 2 people.
Okay, go now to the fucking building. I believe we're starting now.
Come with me right now.
Is everybody else going to watch King? Get up and sit on a chair. We're gonna start the interrogation now, I believe.
A lot of bullshit. That's what's going on out here.
My ankles got broken in the war.
What do you mean they got broken? That's not upstairs, King.
Oh, upstairs, my bad.
This is where we watch the fucking.
Yeah.
Let's take a seat.
Weirdly laid out courthouse.
Yes. I'll go get Wilhelm, and once Wilhelm is there, we're ready to start. I guess we're doing Hank first, so Hank can go to bed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hank.
So who exactly do we have today besides Hank? Like,
Hank. We got John Deere. We got Hank. We got all the MPs, and we got what's her name? Crystal Ramirez.
All right. Well, shit. I guess we can get all of these done today then.
Oh my fucking
the
god.
Fuck.
Let me go check this out. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hello? Why was people shooting? What was that? David, what was that?
What?
The gunshots.
They were trying
Griffin.
to rouse stuff up. It's fine.
Okay.
Nobody got
It's-
shot.
Okay, don't discharge your gun.
Where are the other? No, that's the commander.
Also, who is guarding this prisoner? You two, keep this guy not close to the building. He's not allowed to be close to the building for the time being.
Alright.
Alright.
At least not until we're done interrogating Hank.
We're gonna go check out those bushes over there on the far side. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh shit, hi, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, go to the room. We're starting now.
They can open it through there.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I think that's gonna be painful.
Let me get the last guy in. Is Roland in? Is Roland in? Is Roland in? Is Roland in?
I am going to stand in that doorway whilst the proceedings happen. I'm sure you know why.
Is Roland Wilhelm in?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I.
Is Roland here?
Kind of what?
Is Roland Wilhelm there? Where's Roland? Oh, there you are. Wait, what? Rufus. Oh,
Can you fucking hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you. Where's
Quick, add a character.
Very common.
is Roland Wilhelm here yet?
Bitch, just shout and...
Oh. I see Roland. Roland, get in there.
This man is inebriated.
Let's sit down. Let's get this going.
Yeah, but you kind of kept threatening to punch as well. I never did. I said.
Okay. Colonel?
Alright, send in Hank Jones.
Hank.
Private Jones.
Robert. Hank, you get up the chair.
I might be a little bit tired.
That's okay. Go. Make sure you're on yellow, Hank.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear you.
Control tab.
Yelling?
Yeah.
There you go.
Much better.
But I didn't know I was allowed to shout in the courtroom.
Well, it's arbitrary.
Yeah.
Which, alright, let's see here.
Tell that nut job that just typed in all chat that the trees...
You're gonna ignore that. You're gonna ignore that, Private. Look at the judge.
Ignore that. That would be,
Watch this all chat and speak out.
Well, we'll talk about him later, Private. Alright. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna have a hard time ignoring that.
I'm gonna fuck him up. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. So, on February 11th, 1945, there was an incident involving the stripping of a German prisoner of war.
He's the transcriber. He's
Okay.
Can you describe? Were you aware of this incident?
Yeah, I was aware of this incident.
All right. Can you take me through the events, preferably before we shoot the court typer, the stenographer?
Permission to do that exact thing, sir.
Denied.
Yeah, go to like to speak instead of yell. For now, King.
Alright, so, events leading up to and surrounding said, stripping. So, we were just, running up into town after the infantry had pushed up through, was shortly after, you know, the mass headaches.
Be careful, don't be too close to the windows, they might try and punch you.
Yeah, he deserves death, to be honest.
Somebody brought back an MP, or not an MP, brought back a POW. I cannot remember who that was. Anyways,
Oh, that's not Griffin.
We're literally going to be doing this for the...
the street.
Hanson, just real quick.
Possibly, I can't remember.
Okay.
Again, I had my hands full trying to deal with fucking King and Ramirez because they were being absolute jackasses trying to cause issues with MPs.
What can you tell me about Private King and Private Ramirez?
They're absolute jackasses.
I'm assuming you're familiar with the laundry list of charges that...
Yes,
I was gonna we were gonna try and cover Ramirez, but...
I was the one who administered their immediate punishment of running back and forth up and down the road until we all left HQ.
Wouldn't that be the sergeant's job, Private?
Yeah, he couldn't be bothered, so he told me to do it.
Right.
Because I am a lot more...
Stuff. It was mostly he was coerced by Benjamanji.
More harsh than an NCO.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, are you?
I might be a private, but I have the attitude of an NCO.
Are you familiar with any potential mental issues associated with either of the two individuals?
I'll be right back.
No. Unless you count overwhelming stupidity as a mental issue.
Edward! Edward!
You might not want to have your.
Edward!
Oh,
I need you to go off yell because we can hear you in the courtroom.
What?
Am I? I'm on whisper. Oh shit! I am on. Oh fuck! Sorry.
Mostly because they were under threat of having to run clear back to HQ and back before we had to go fire more mortar shells.
Alright, so I believe we left off at the point where a prisoner had been dropped off at the crossroads. Can you please continue the story?
Yes, so we were lined up on the side of the road, up against the building, waiting for Sergeant over there to figure out where the hell we were supposed to be setting up at, and
Why do you constantly have your pistol?
Yeah, no, my secondary.
Always be ready for I mean, I let you know right now. I'm a bad shot, so I always aim for upper body, right?
Was that you that shot at me earlier when I was running away?
No.
other side of the building from us when said incident happened. It was myself, Ramirez, King, and Krieg that were all lined up along the side of the building when said incident happened.
Okay, continue.
So somebody brought POW up. Didn't say anything to us. Just
Remember that.
I remember that.
Cutting. Cut away.
dickhead back to HQ. Anyways, in the fairly short span of time that it took the MPs to get there after whoever brought this POW back, Krieg had ran over to the POW while the rest of men, well, infantryman with a pistol out, looked at the POW and tried to put his clothes back on and then left.
Why was the POW incapable of putting his clothes back on?
Because he was handcuffed.
How could he get the clothes off with the handcuffs on?
That is beyond me. I do not fucking know, but they came. Yeah, that is a pretty good answer, honestly. Arma.
I'll have to consider what to do with that then, because Arma 3 is Arma 3. What is your relationship with Private Krieg?
There ain't nothing like that going on. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't swing that way.
If you would like to elaborate as to what that means.
I do not swing that way, brother. My pants stay up.
I can
We're in
assure
the
you
barracks.
this is not the Navy, and this is not what I was referring to.
No, thank God this ain't the Navy.
I don't know, though. Aside from that, sometimes I wish it was. I gotta get ice cream.
Excuse me, sir. That is very loud. I'm gonna go check what's going on.
Anyways, so how would you describe, well,
working relationship with Trios or Krieg? I've had to yell at him a couple of times because he got lost in the middle of a fucking, like, trying to go figure out where we needed to drop mortars and didn't show back up for like 30, 40 fucking minutes. And just disappeared. Nobody knew where he went.
Why do we have Benjamin King again?
Lapses that the private had been having since an incident in Bastogne.
No.
Okay.
No.
What would you consider your personal relationship with Private Krieg?
Refer to my previous statement of my pants stay on in the barracks.
Colonel Exploration 2. You say something?
Granted.
Private Jones, he's asking if you like the guy, not in a, that way, but like, it's a friend.
I know what he's asking, Harris. I know what he's asking.
Mhm.
No, I shut up, Roland. I think he's an okay guy, but he does some really, really, really dumbass shit.
Okay. Do you believe that, apologies, Sergeant, and if the corporal's here, apologies, that your squad NCOs might see reason to perhaps shield Private Krieg?
Yes.
I would shield any one of my men if I believe they did nothing wrong, sir.
Question wasn't for you, Sergeant.
Case in point.
Thank you, Private. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Alright, get Ramirez in here.
Okay, I'll see if he's alive.
Ramirez, or how the hell pronounce this?
Oh,
Ramirez.
God, no, not this man.
By the way, Hank, if you want to go, you can just leave the area and
Yeah,
like leave.
Hank, you can
Like, if you
Nah,
were
I'm chilling. I'm awake now. I'm chilling.
No. Oh, but there's more. Oh. Okay. This is my mouth.
Get Ramirez up! Get Ramirez up here now!
You're getting carried. What?
Griffin! Griffin!
Yep.
Griffin! Ramirez is up for questioning.
Okay.
Get him up and 3 MPs. I want 3 MP on that guy.
Because I think it's pretty funny.
Colonel?
Yes?
He should be on his way, but it might take a few minutes, seconds. They had something going on.
Things are problematic.
Something going on.
If you want to put that on like the big one.
Yeah, look, can I turn my volume down and hold
If
on?
you press Control Tab, it goes a bit quieter.
No, I'm on whispering
Major,
already.
what are the MPs up to?
Nothing bad, don't worry. It's all justified in the eyes of the law. As in, one guy tried to, break out.
What the heck?
Oh, let me help over here. Holy shit.
What is going on here?
What's going on?
Get your goddamn staff sergeant up. I'm putting this moron back inside.
Volume in TeamSpeak?
No. I think that it's fine. You can stop the bit now.
Hey, you guys can just like turn me down.
It's gonna be too much effort. Just go like downstairs. Go in that back room over there. Come on. Go over here. You can stand in the corner and just fucking type from in here. Like stand in the corner here, dude. Over here.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Here, how is it when I'm on shouting?
Fuck off.
Try.
Here, should I go to talking?
Yeah, it's okay. It's beautiful. It's a typewriter. He's gotten an actual typewriter for this bit. You gotta respect it.
Corporal King, follow me. I found the perfect spot.
Okay.
You gotta sit.
Be warned, I cannot run.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
If you look here, there's a chair that faces the right direction.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, here you go.
Now you solve my problem.
Alright, why do I feel like one of the bloopers for this is me just gonna be like walking through that door and just emptying a magazine and wondering why one of the MPs shot him?
You should note this down, Corporal.
That's gonna be in the blooper.
Yeah, note that down, Corporal.
Yeah, that's.
Alright, why do I feel like one of the bloopers for this is me just gonna be like walking through that door and just emptying a magazine and wondering why one of the MPs shot him?
Yeah, that's.
That's gonna be in the blooper. Yeah, that's.
Oh my fucking god. We don't have a medic!
How do you need a medic?
The chief of police got punched out by Angler.
Why?
Hey, Michael.
Ow.
Michael,
What do you
this
want
guy.
me to do, bud?
This guy getting in trouble.
You're literally in
Where's
jail.
the fucker? Shut your mouth until the colonel speaks crap.
What the fuck? What am I doing out here?
Off, Lee.
This is why this man does not belong in this unit, sir.
Brewer, get in and sit on the top of the door. There.
Okay, Hank left teeth marks on the tip of my dick yesterday.
Brewer.
Side of the door.
Okay. Okay. Brewer, step to the left, Brewer.
Shit's got a red ring on it.
What is it? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Perfect.
There we go.
Can't do this. I can't fucking do this.
Alright. Private Ramirez, I'm going to question you about two incidents that occurred on February 11th, 1945.
Okay.
Stand up, Ramirez.
I'm listening. I'm listening. What are you gonna do? Beat me for sitting down, motherfucker? Didn't think so.
I believe he will hit
Your friend
MP Hanson, sure the private stands up.
5,
For fuck's sake.
4.
Alright. Private. Regarding a incident involving the stripping of a German prisoner of war, can you describe the events leading up to this incident and your role with them?
Okay, so we were first off in some fucking walkway. It was there were a bunch of people with bed sheet. Oh shit, wrong war. It was we were in the street. It was kind of like ruined houses and shit. I don't know how to best explain this because I've been beaten once or twice since then. But we were standing in line. Our platoon leader was trying to get us in line, or what was the fuck? What is he rank? Sergeant. Was trying to get us in line and get us all good to go to move on from said area, right? And we were standing in line. I needed some medical supplies, so I went to go loot a dead Nazi corpse. It's fine. He was dead. I checked. I double tapped his ass after walking past him. It's okay. And I go outside and I see this German just standing there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I go back inside the house, and I hear some yelling outside. And all I remember hearing was, "No, Krieg, don't do it." And the next thing I knew, the German was stripped. And I came back outside and I looked, and there he was, butts, cheeks flapping in the fucking wind. Just a German, with just a helmet. Pretty sure I didn't see the front of him. I don't know how long it was, but I did see the back of him.
What do you know about the rest of the members of your squad? Can you describe them for me?
Hank gives really fucking good head, besides the fact that he uses his teeth occasionally.
That. I'm
Much
not
glad
ready
to
to hear
hear
that.
Do I need to answer for more people?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fine.
I don't remember the other ones. I remember Lee. We were thoroughly intoxicated for the majority of the attack. I can't remember much because earlier on, Ben Jumanji King drugged me and then continued to hold me at gunpoint to commit the acts that I committed. Hence stealing the wheels off of shit. It was either that or die, and I had no choice.
How do you remember the event if you're thoroughly intoxicated?
Methamphetamines.
That you are currently charged with 3 cases of willfully, deliberately, feloniously, and unlawfully disobeying orders. 1 case of willful, deliberate, felonious, and unlawful sabotage of mission-critical U.S. Army equipment. 1 case of deliberate, felonious, and unlawful theft of U.S. equipment consisting of 2 spare wheels that could have been integral to a mission's success. 2 cases of deliberate reckless endangerment, 1 case of resisting arrest with an additional charge brought against Private Ramirez for his extended resistance, 1 charge of deliberate felonious unlawful destruction of U.S. Army property, 1 charge of threatening a superior NCO with deadly force, and 1 charge of threatening military police with deadly force.
should also probably add to that list of charges I did also run away from the jail cell, and I ran pretty fucking far before your shitty driver of a fucking lieutenant colonel or major, whatever the fuck you are, decided to hit me with it.
Private, where are you trained?
I was trained in the back alleys of some Alabama town. I don't remember. But I'm from Pennsylvania. I think I was actually trained in Canada.
What the hell is this private saying?
I have no idea. Private, on these charges, it is expressed that you were charged with an extended resistance. This doesn't sound like you're being coerced by Private King at this point.
I don't know, it's that really fucking good cooch he gives me. Or not cooch, what's that? Hooch, that's what it is.
What's his poison, Private?
I don't know what it is, it's just hooch. He tells me, he's like, it's some good ass hooch. He just said that shit to me in an alleyway in some German town. He's like, here's a hooch, buddy, have it. Next thing I do, I saw butterflies and bluebirds. I'd look at a tree.
No, please don't.
Private, are you aware that we haven't crossed into Germany yet, right?
Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
So, are you aware that this would also had to have, if it was taken from some German town, am I to believe that you were perhaps partaking in alcohol stolen from French civilians?
Those Nazis work on it. Probably.
Major?
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
We have been in Germany for a very short bit of time. Last time we crossed the Ruhr Valley. Though.
I believe the west side of the Ruhr technically is still France at this point.
Well, that's actually pretty sure where I've crossed the border. We went
Well,
there.
it's irrelevant. At this rate, stealing from civilians still is a crime.
Not if they're all dead, sir, with all due respect.
What?
Excuse me, Private?
Lieutenant, keep quiet.
Would you care to elaborate on that statement?
The Nazis did it.
Right. And you were just there to take the loot. You know, I happen to know about German behavior when they withdraw and the amount of alcohol that they steal. I, for some reason, seem doubtful that they would have left that behind.
When you kill them enough times, there's enough alcohol to spare.
God damn it. Major, I want this man out of this man's army. Give him 10 years and throw him back in the cell. Give him a dishonorable discharge when he's done. Same with Private King.
Both 10 years?
10 years, yep.
I'll write it down. MPs, get him out of here.
And goddamn it, somebody sort out these idiots' paperwork. I want to know where they came from and how the hell they got here.
Get that man in handcuffs and get him out of here! Somebody get that MP up! Get him in handcuffs, now!
Hello.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs.
To this
Yeah,
man.
you can't handcuff him if he's... Hold on, now we can. Right?
No.
Here, I'll
No?
surrender here. I'll stand up and surrender here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Now you know why they're watching the exits now, Private.
I will not miss you, Private.
Running.
Get. Oh my fucking god.
Oh god, he's running away.
Here we go again. Oh god.
Right, which one of the MPs is getting arrested?
None of them. Go get your fucking guy.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Terry, give me your
guy's
eye.
being apprehended. He's gonna be
Give me that
carried up here in a
motherfucking one.
second.
I'll show you how to shoot.
Why is someone getting arrested?
I know how to
Nobody knows anything else about it.
Did they get him?
Where'd he go? The only people who know would be Private King and Ramirez. Unless there's more information, unless anybody else is willing to testify, I got nothing.
Understandable, sir.
There's honorable discharge and then 10 years in jail. Okay, I'll write that down.
We'll write it down, and if anything comes of it, if any civilians come forward, witnesses,
okay,
we
so-
can deal with it. But
Do we have enough information for the Creek case, or you want to wait with that one to give the verdict?
we'll wait on that one. Let's get case number 5. And actually, to be completely honest, here's what I want to do with Krieg.
Don't necessarily
Get
have
him
to tell you. Don't have to tell me yet. Let's tell him at the same
Right,
time.
we'll talk about that later.
Well, actually, you can tell him here at the same time as me. I feel like I should know what he knows.
All right, let's.
I'm putting my typewriter back. I'll be right back.
Let's get Private Deer in here.
All right. Let me make sure that he's all right. I'll go
Get
fix
this
it.
over with. And Baker,
Yes, sir.
please put Sergeant Griffin and Hanson on guard duty at the jail cell.
We'll do. I guess Terry as well, since he was the one involved.
Yes, please. That would be appreciated.
I guess we should tell Ramirez.
Wait, they were up.
Ramirez, King, did you hear the news?
Do you not have them?
King, did you hear the news?
Major, with all due respect, you probably don't want to talk to them to the other side.
I don't care. King,
Especially whilst the road
Yeah.
speaking in there.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you hear the news?
No.
You're being dishonorably discharged and you're getting 10 years in prison.
So we're going to war.
No, you're going to jail. 10 years.
We're going to war.
No. Where's Griffin? Griffin? Griffin! 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 Where's King? Where's Ramirez? Where's Ramirez? What?
He's over here.
Listen. John Deere needs to be a question next. It's very important that Tarek Cascaden, Rufus J. Hansen, and you, Griffin, stay and guard this area. Do not go near the building.
Why are they not allowed in the building?
Because we are asking questions that you guys are not supposed to be hearing at the moment. I want the other MPs with John Deere. Angela, leave him alone. The other MPs handlers.
Okay, you heard
Can
it.
Mr. Officer,
Can we
Ca-
interact with
so
each other
many
in
times
this
I
cell,
can't
please?
remember
Like,
what
fuck's
happened.
sake.
No. Yeah,
Yes.
I'd rather not be fucking...
Uncuff him. You
No,
guys.
I'll do it in a minute. We've had too many beats.
Theory.
Punches too many
Theory.
times.
Fucking uncuff this guy.
I won't beat you in the face.
Carlson, Carlson,
Yeah.
and what's the other guy? Brewer. Bring this guy with me.
Yep, you two escort the guy.
Where's David? He's doing
Man,
this guy.
God. Mr. Officer, they beat me so blue I can't even tell you. It rhymes, so it's true.
Make sure it's just Jeremy.
I'm sure. You don't look blue to me. You look kind of red though.
That too. All I'm saying is that I love my shit haboos. Got a harmonica.
You do not. Do you know you how to, you know how to salute, right?
Sir, I got my.
Do you remember how to salute?
I
When you
think
get up
so.
there, salute the colonel.
Okay, I got it. When I was young, I got a harmonica stuck up my ass. Now I can only fuck.
I'm gonna need King to
harmonica.
shut that fuck up. King?
Yep.
Don't you dare write that again, you
Sorry,
piece
I
of
fuck
shit.
When I'm nervous, it's stuck up my ass.
No, I already put away the typewriter.
Major, why is this man covered in blood?
Ask
they
him.
beat me. They beat me a lot. I didn't do anything. Where am I supposed to?
Stand and look at the colonel.
There is fine.
The colonel behind the desk.
Okay.
Salute him.
I already did.
Oh, wait, is this the second? Oh shit, I need to go get it again then.
Alright, Private Deere, you are charged with the following. One charge of criminal negligence, one charge attempted murder, one charge of resisting arrest. Regarding 1945 involving several MPs, can you elaborate on this?
Alright, so. Wait. Sorry, just had a realizing. But
That's fine.
so they're claiming. What are they actually claiming?
Well, the claim here is that you were using a German artillery piece and somehow managed to injure 3 individuals, one near fatally.
Alright, so that's a blatant lie. Because now listen to this, right? The German artillery piece that I was by was on the other side of a barbed wire fence and a stone wall. So suggesting that I could somehow run them over with that artillery piece.
Fuck you!
Them over, Private.
Is that not what they said?
Why would you say that?
I do not have a lawyer, by the way.
you are your own lawyer. You are your own.
The Constitution says I have rights.
Yeah, we are in France because you're in the military.
Shit. Too late to sign up.
Continue, Private.
All
You
right.
describe the artillery piece.
Okay, it's one of those things that the mortar crew called a Nebelwerfer waffle thing. Something along those lines.
I believe
Which-
the word he's looking for is called Nebelwerfer.
I'm familiar with the
Yeah,
weapon
that.
system he's trying to describe. I believe it's
need
a
a
So-
fixed rocket position.
Yes, so we can agree that it's not motorized at all, correct?
Yes.
And I never fired any rounds. So how would I be?
Well, as you just claimed that you apparently ran them over, is what you
I'm
said.
claiming they said that I ran them over. I never said I did.
Well, only one of them is saying you did, which, don't get me wrong,
Well-
I do find that suspicious. The others are saying you somehow hit them with it.
Well, okay, so Mr. Officer, does anyone know how much that thing weighs?
Well, you see, I happen to look into this. I'm well aware of how much it weighs. Private, do these particular individuals have anything against you personally?
I think they had something against most of us, because they were very keen. I mean, I've been beat 10 times today.
Yeah, that much
And
is
you
evident.
can see, it's quite evident.
Right.
I think they have it out against most of the privates.
Well, let me read you the statement here and
All
see
right.
if any of it rings a bell here. Incident leading to charges took place on the 11th of February 1945 in the Ruhr Valley. Private First Class John Deere was moving a captured German artillery piece when he accidentally hit MVP Private Rufus J. Hansen with it, causing him a non-life-threatening injury. Upon being ordered to stop, he continued moving the artillery piece and purposefully hit Private First Class Terry Cascaden, followed, causing another violent yet non-fatal injury. Private First Class John Deere continued to run away from the now injured MPs before attempting to kill Staff Sergeant Justin P. Griffin using the artillery piece as a blunt weapon. The private then made a run for it and was arrested after the operation had concluded.
Alright. Now, Colonel, can you hear that? How it...
He wants.
Yeah.
Frankly, I can.
They were claiming that I used a mobile artillery piece, or a fixed position artillery piece, to use as a blunt weapon to hit them with. That's insane.
Right.
That would be like suggesting that I, as a private first class, normal, regular man,
Can you get away from the colonel right now?
is able to pick up
Can you get away from the colonel?
an entire car, an entire jeep's
Excuse me a
worth of
second.
weight. And
Hold
swing it
on,
like a
Jandiri, hold on.
Okay, I'm good.
Hold on.
As you were, Private.
Nah,
Sorry
as I
about
was
that.
saying,
Just making sure I wasn't stuck with morphine.
suggesting that I was able to use that as a blunt weapon would be the same as suggesting that I could lift an entire jeep with but one hand.
Alright, well, thank you, Private. Major, have this man escorted back to his cell. In the meantime, I want...
Excuse
Yeah.
me, Hobbs.
Can I?
Before you make any decisions on this guy, the three of us are going to testify in his behalf because we are.
I agree with
Artillery.
what Hank is about to say, sir.
Yeah, go
Those
for it.
fucking Nervelwerfers are heavy as shit. There's
I'm
no way
aware
in
they're
hell-
well over 100 pounds. I've looked into this before.
Yeah, you tow them with a fucking truck, or you
I
push
know.
them around with 4 guys.
I know.
Yeah, this is bullshit. This is utter and complete bullshit and
Well-
hazing against a private.
That's why I want this man taken back to his cell. Major, I want each of these MPs brought up individually, and I want the rest kept away from Private John Deere.
Understood. Brewer, Carlson, get John Deere back. Send up
Yes.
Rufus J. Hansen first.
Could I request to not be put in that jail cell? Because they beat the shit out of me. Also, the people in the cell seem to have it out for me, and it's just not right.
Don't worry, we got William, Brewer, and Carlson will keep you safe. Go with them now.
That Benjamin guy, he's really
We'll be fine.
Also, I will testify.
Do his punishment in a bit, John Deere. Just go with the MP.
Keep him there for a
Uh,
moment. This
They
will be
did
quick.
attempt to beat me a lot.
Go away.
Go.
Go away. Go on, get him out of there.
Can I walk?
Send up Rufus J.
I don't
Hansen.
remember who I am.
Colonel?
I'm gonna go keep an eye
Yes.
on things there.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did actually see some of this incident.
That's a harmonica.
Be very careful with your words here, Major.
Well, I don't want to lie, so I feel like I should most likely tell you what I saw.
It's like a tube with a
But
weird with a
depends
weird,
if you want to hear it now or later.
paper film on it. Makes a weird noise.
Depends on what you hear now or later.
Well,
Yeah, like
you want to know now what I saw, or should I?
Yes, Major.
Just fucking say
I didn't see. Hold on 1 second. I didn't see too much. What I did see was that it was right after the main battle was concluded, and I was looking around and stuff, so I wasn't really paying too much attention. But I did see someone rolling down a hill with what looked like the Nebelwaffe I mentioned, at a not very fast speed. I would say like I don't know how to measure it honestly. It wasn't very fast. Walking speed. Seemed to be down a hill, and then it sort of scraped. I believe it was Staff Sergeant Griffin, who then instantly fell to the floor upon touching it. It didn't look like a serious injury, so I sort of just disregarded it.
Right. Major, I am aware that combat can be stressful.
Sounds like a fucking
and
certified
that
Arma moment.
As a, yeah, I'm well. By the way, guys, I'm well aware this definitely is an Arma moment. I just want to stress that
Sounds like
out.
Griffin's a bitch.
But,
Y'all-
Major, I'm aware that combat stress and that your attention was split, and that it is most likely the case that you were probably on Pervitin along with the rest of the unit at this point, considering the situation on the line. Perhaps it would be best if that testimony didn't enter the record.
If you believe that's for the better.
Sounds like that never actually fucking happened. Paris, sit down.
If that's what you believe.
Let's take another perk.
Also, could you maybe sit somewhere else instead of sitting menacingly behind the Major? Oh, kind of there. King, I want you to sit down here over here, please. Thank you.
Sitting there, menacingly.
It was pretty menacing. I'll make sure they actually get here.
Major, what is taking these MPs so long?
I'll go check in a second. I need to double check
I'll
something.
go check. I'm feeling like an asshole today. I'll go yell at some MPs.
Alright.
Hank, there's a reason why you're still a private.
I know. I'm an asshole.
Sounds like some people are approaching now.
Yeah. Is it Rufus coming in?
Sir,
Yeah.
who was the question again?
Rufus J. Hansen.
Rufus J. Hansen. Right away.
And keep the other MPs away from the building.
Away from this building. Understood.
You go and guard. Now the
Listen. I'm gonna fix this chair. Excuse me. I'll make sure Rufus gets properly dressed for this. Hold on.
Is going on.
Rufus, you can go a bit faster, Rufus. Sort of waiting for you, dumbass. Come with me. Let's get you properly dressed for this shit. In here, Rufus. Rufus, in here. Alright, drop everything you have into this crate and put on the private uniform and the cap. Everything you have. Everything you have.
The glasses.
No, not the glasses. You can get the glasses, but everything else, drop it in there. Including the, you know, thing and then,
Private.
yeah. And then also the cap. You see the US Garrison military police cap? Pick that. Yeah, you already have it? Okay.
I have it, right?
Yeah, and then put in put away the club suit for now.
How do I put that away?
Just drag from your pistol slot and put it in. Okay. It should not take too long. I'm sorry about this.
Why am I covered in blood? No, that's right.
You're not. Just come this way, okay? And King, sit on the chair, please.
Don't sit on the chair, King.
Let's go. King.
I missed you.
Alright.
I missed you too. It's just...
Private Hansen, I am inquiring about an incident that occurred on February 11th, 1945, involving a Private First Class John Deere and a captured German artillery piece. Can you describe the events to me?
Well, it's all kind of blurry since I got injured quite badly. But as I recall, John Deere was riding that artillery piece like I was riding a hog at my farm back then when I was a small little boy. He quite overran me. It hit me like a brick wall, like 15 straight wild boars strapped to each other, you know? And it knocked me quite unconscious. I was kinda out of it at this point, and I remember some German even shooting me. I don't know what happened. That's about it.
Private, can you describe to me the artillery piece that was used in the incident?
It looked big and metal. I'm a hog farmer. I don't do artillery.
Did the piece have wheels? Do you recall if the artillery piece had wheels?
I don't think so.
How many barrels did the artillery piece have?
One.
One. And you said he was
Hey,
riding.
that's my good buddy Juan.
Yeah. You know the story of little Peter and the hog?
Oh my god.
Private, what is your relationship with Private John Deere?
None.
Really?
I beat him once.
What do you know about Sergeant Griffin?
Griffin, he's a good leader. He listens to my hog stories at night.
It sound a little bit like the Navy over here. They're talking about each other's hogs and shit.
Hey.
Down. Private, are you aware?
There's nothing wrong with a man touching his friend's hog.
Sergeant Griffin might have with Private John Deere.
Private John Deere. I don't recall any issues. I don't recall them ever seeing them together or anything like that.
Right. Okay. Alright, send him back. Let's get, you actually know what? Keep him here. Let's get Sergeant Griffin in here and the other MP Cascaden that was involved. All of them.
Alright. Both of them at once?
All of them at once.
Right, you can take a seat, Hanson. Thank you for the testimony. Just sit down.
Alright.
The quick thing, Colonel. Rufus is new.
Okay, I need to. Alright.
It's interact.
Oh, it's 8. Alright, never mind. There we go.
Let's go get the rest of the piece. Holy shit.
Out of curiosity, how did you do your
Sir, isn't running indoors bad conduct?
You were running outside, I heard your footsteps.
Perfect. Yeah, yes, sir, but I am just asking, is it bad conduct?
It is.
Legitimately question.
Terry, Griffin, with me.
The rest of the MPs too.
No, they need to guard these guys.
Even though we're handcuffed.
You two, I need you to actually guard the fucking guys inside the cell.
Alright, what about me, sir?
You stay there. You help him, I guess. Look intimidating. You two, I need you to go up to the closet room and... Who are you gonna resign? Yes, go in the back room and take a uniform on. You two, I need you back in the back room and I need to change uniform to not, you know. And drop everything else. Your gun and baton.
Yep.
I don't like them seeing me take off my clothes. Oh shit!
Oh my fucking god. Griffin, for once in your fucking life, could you...
I went to right click to drag the uniform!
What? Out. This man
okay,
just...
can we genuinely exempt that because of armor reasons?
Yes, go fucking do it.
Literally trying to access the crates and it just...
Put away your... Don't say that out loud, please. Go sit down.
It's broke, so I can't put it away normally.
Yeah, we'll close the door.
Drop
your drag and drop your
crate. Yeah, it kicks me out of the crate when I do it.
Put on your cap.
I have to do it one by one.
Do I have my cap on?
No.
No?
You need to drag and drop the enlisted cap. You see it?
I have it.
Yeah, you do. Go in there.
What are you doing?
Your helmet.
Fuck's sake.
You just sit down.
Fucking game.
Shut up, Griffin. Put on your cap.
Game? What game?
I'm pretty
This is no game, Griffin.
This is real life, Griffin. What the hell are you talking
Let's
about?
go.
This is one of your pansy-ass board games.
King's attack.
What, you think you play fucking chess, Griffin?
Griffin, you're not supposed to sit down. Get in front of the mage, Colonel.
Cascading right now.
Griffin!
Dave, boy.
Alright.
Cascading.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. How do I get up?
Mouse wheel.
Ah, there we go.
Alright, Sergeant Griffin, can you describe to me the events regarding an the events on February 11th, 1945 regarding an artillery piece and a one Private John Deere?
So this was.
Sorry.
So this was a rather unusual affair. We had captured a naval Werfer, which is a German rocket artillery piece. At that time, I believe we just confiscated and meant for it to be left alone. I wasn't, I didn't know all the orders, but at the time, I'm assuming John Deere was not meant to be moving it around randomly.
Apparently, it's a silent testimony.
Sergeant,
What?
would you stop breathing?
Jesus.
So
Loudly.
Not actually entirely breathing.
Just loudly.
God
It's
damn.
so-
Continue.
Sergeant, quit breathing a lot of it.
Okay, I don't even know where I was left.
Neverwalker artillery piece, Private John Deere moving it.
Cool. So Private John Deere was moving it round. At that time, I was approaching the front to monitor the current situation, what was happening due to some advances previously. And I was wondering if me and MPs would be in for service in prisoners and restoring order. At that time, we found John Deere moving up this artillery piece into a line of barbed wire, which was very peculiar. With this piece, he managed to destroy the barbed wire, and while I was trying to stop him, tell him, I understand the situation, that's what you're doing, why are you moving it like this, please can you not destroy the barbed wire and leave it stationary, he rammed me, and he broke my foot. And later when the other MPs came over to tell him to stop, and sure, he did stop, he then pushed it with some absolute inhuman strength into them as well, breaking all of their feet simultaneously. And later on, whilst I was on the ground because of my foot, he physically drove it over me, and I was unable to react because of the state of my foot.
Private Cascade, and do you agree with do you agree with this testimony, and can you attest to its validity?
I mean, as far as I've been able to actually witness those accounts, I have not been there on the very first one, even, by the way. But otherwise, yes, I do 100% agree with them.
Hanson, Private, get up here.
Hold on.
Little mouse.
Standing up.
Or an ace in
Coming
there, you
over.
can also do that.
Hello.
Sergeant, what is your relationship with Private John Deere prior to the event?
Wait, who's Sergeant?
Griffin.
Sergeant Griffin.
That's Griffin.
Griffin?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why not answer?
Griffin?
Yep.
Answer the question, please.
Sorry, what was the question?
What was your relationship with Private John Deere prior to the incident?
No relationship.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe that?
Yes,
God
sir.
damn it. I got you telling me that this guy's swinging a fucking artillery piece like a club around his head and hitting you guys. What the hell? God damn it. Okay, look, I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened prior to this event. I don't know what the hell you people were doing. I don't know what was going on here. But you're trying to pin some bullshit on a private. You expect me to believe he's wielding a Neverwalker around? That thing's over 100 pounds. What, he drove it over you? That thing takes 4 people to move.
What does
He was driving it with one other person.
Maybe he got his
We
hands
never
on
caught the other
one of
person.
the German
Oh,
chocolate.
bullshit! You didn't catch the other person. Nobody's even mentioned this at all in the documentation or prior. Major, get these men out of here and get Deere out of that goddamn prison.
Understood. You Actually, why don't you guys go release that man right now? You three.
Well, with all due respect,
No,
there's
I don't-
more to than just the
Yeah,
Rebel
there's a
Rep
lot more to this
incidents.
case than just that.
No,
Yeah.
no. I don't want
It's
to
over.
anywhere
Don't
near
fucking
him.
challenge
Get
it.
different MPs, get him out of here.
Alright.
Now assaulted us and made
Left
not
us
one of
Stop
us-
talking
dead
before you
from
make
a
it
German
worse.
Soldier.
Shit, shut the
Listen,
hell up
you
and make it
three-
worse for yourself, Sergeant. Get the hell out of here now.
Get out now.
Whoa, speaking about corruption.
What sort of system we have?
Let's shut up before you get it bigger. You gotta make it worse for yourself. You got lucky you got off this without any issues. You got lucky.
But I saw him.
Lucky.
I'm sure I
You
saw
know
him
what
too.
happened and you
I saw him too. I testified
Bullshit.
for you.
Bullshit.
I testified for you.
We both know you didn't. You have something out for us.
What?
You're just
I
after the ham.
don't know.
You're just after the ham. You don't care about the face.
You release John Deere at once. Also, why is he handcuffed?
We're all
Because of assaults on other prisoners and assaulting
Re-
staff.
you step away. You Angler, get back to the thing. Brewer, Graves, Griffin, get away from him, Griffin. Order was specific. You didn't do this, Griffin.
Forrest,
No, Griffin, 100%.
Yes, I'm not Ross. I'm Major Harris.
Forrest, they beat us up for singing.
You
I don't
punched me in
care.
the back of the head.
You're free to go.
Anglican.
I'm free to go. Fuck yeah, I'm a free man.
Sorry, you're letting him beat me in the back of the head, which Angler can attest to, and just go free.
Okay, it was in self-defense.
He beat me in the back of the
Entirely
head.
in self-defense.
Okay, come with me.
Angler can attest.
Just my
Shut up.
Sorry.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
wait,
ask if we're gonna deal with this now.
If I were you, I'd turn around right now because they're gonna get beat up in a second.
I know
Sit
that.
down a
I don't care. They're gonna get 10 years in prison.
That's true. But they got beat up real bad.
I know they did. They probably deserved it.
I got beat up real bad too.
Is there a way to get back in there? I don't want to walk in front of him.
No, we're gonna have to.
Question, Colonel.
Yes.
Before I completely dismiss John Deere, apparently he's been accused of hitting and assaulting MPs right now before the cell. Do we want to charge this, or do we just want to leave?
Just get him out of here.
You're free to go.
We'll figure out if command wants to deal with that later.
Don't salute him. Get out of here. You're free to go. You can stay in the court, or you can just get out of here. The Creek case. Do we want to give a verdict for that now? We can do a verdict now, and then we can look at it later if you want to.
Well, for the verdict for that one, we're throwing that one out. But let's get Krieg in here and finish this off.
All right. Let's get. Should we gather one? Everyone. Let's gather. Everyone gather now for the Creek case, except 2 MPs who stays behind and
I just want to say out of character, I'm pretty sure they did move the Nebelwerfer because you can't drag
I know.
that thing for some unholy reason.
Here's the thing. I know exactly what happened, and I know this is just a certified Arma incident, but I mean, arbitrary isn't real. So.
King, sit down. Every fish. For the books. Fish. Sorry. Muscle memory. Angler. Get King and everyone else to sit under the seats. We're gathering everyone for the last part of the Creek case now. You! Hold on, who are you running for? He's free to go.
Oh, he's free to go?
Where's Griffin? Where's Griffin?
Yeah, Griffin's having an Arma moment.
I don't know.
What's up?
Disappeared. So.
Griffin, what's up?
I'm not gonna go on like this.
Yeah, I'll give you a uniform. Hold on.
Thank you.
It's there. And it's not. Who to? Hold on.
I don't have like the MP uniform. I have things like the ceremonial. Yeah, go away.
Look now. Look now. Griffin, look now.
Everybody point and laugh.
Yeah, just there.
Rufus J. Hansen took your wrong uniform. That's what happened.
I'm free.
Fuck off back to camp now.
When I come back.
All right. Griffin.
Yep.
I want you to manage your MPs. Have 2 guys guarding the 2 guys in the cell. I want you to uncuff him because I wanted to give him a chance to actually run away. Now the verdict has been given. And all I want you to then bring the rest of the MPs except 2 guys who guards the guys in the building. I want you to bring them up here and bring in Krieg.
You still won't go on at least one guard on Krieg.
Krieg is going to get the verdict now. So I want you to bring up Krieg.
Okay.
With 2 guards, the rest stay and guard the others, okay? Understand? You, Jerry, John Deere, You can leave now if you want. You can also stay and watch the rest of the case if you want.
I don't know where home is, so I'm staying here.
Okay. Then go sit in the seat. Go sit in the seat.
No, it's being violated.
What?
Angler, go and get everyone organized on the chest, please. I have seen it. I have seen it. Angler, I've seen it. Go get everyone seated now. Angler, that's an order. Get everyone seated.
Can I sit there and watch?
Yes, you can. Get seated. Angler, go get everyone seated. Griffin.
Terrace.
Yes.
With no ammo.
We lost our ammo for the grants, like completely.
Yeah.
Well,
We want
okay.
it back.
I'll give you ammo.
No.
3 minutes
Also, Forrest.
Yes.
The thing I want to do is I want to get everybody for a photo.
Damn right.
They've already had a request to do a photo with all the prisoners and the MPs.
We'll do that
Mind if
before we
do
end.
that before this?
Yeah, sure, but then bring everyone else in afterwards. We want Creek in there, and you know, organize everyone now.
Yeah, but we're just
Okay.
doing this quickly just before the people start
Go
leaving.
on, Pro Creek.
Yep. So, could someone run over to the other, like, to Deary and just tell him, like, we're doing a
Yeah,
photo
get
before
Deary
we
out
do
here.
this?
You should have ammo now, by the way.
Radio check.
I don't.
I'll give you ammo now. Maybe you'll get to fire a gun for the first time ever.
Yeah. We were taking Creek back into the courtroom.
I don't actually.
No, wait. I want it to be brought in with the rest. You go up there and wait.
Okay, I'll be up there and wait.
Creek will be brought in by MPs for the verdict.
Together with MPs and
I'll get fucking.
Don't worry, I put in a good word for you.
Where's the last guy? John Deere? Get in on now. Yeah, they want to get a group photo for some reason. Get down here.
Oh, okay.
They want all the prisoners. Okay, move the chat back in the fucking place, please. With me. Move it back.
Deer for fucking running them all over with a
Deary?
Fall through the
No, I did not. Give over Vance a picture.
group picture
Yes.
of me get beat up.
Can you grab the rest of the command team as well? Because I want a photo of just them as well, and have them like stand somewhere over. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Like over there.
We'll get a picture then of everyone. We'll get over here now.
Look, it's the police brutality.
We'll get over against the wall. Come
And
on.
also John Deere, because his stuff's done.
You better not. Get over there.
I got it as well. Can I get a photos here?
No, you aren't taking the picture.
Oh, you're taking the photo?
Yes, I am. Get in place. I'll fix this.
Robert, you see
Get
what
back
I
up.
want?
Yes, I do. Get back up against the wall. Come on. Let's get a picture. Come on.
I'm keeping my distance here. I'm keeping my distance for my own safety. I'm not getting close to those guys. They're
Yes, you
really
are.
fucking huge.
Okay, get your batons out. Everyone get the batons out. No hitting. No hitting. You can put your baton on safety.
Alright, everyone ready? Sit down. Get closer. Get closer, Jerry. Get closer. I want to get this over with.
I want to get the fuck out.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down.
Use the button. Okay, he doesn't have a button. It's fine. I'm taking the pictures now. Okay. Cheers. Alright. Again, I want everyone else who's not. You figure this out. Get everyone back in the cell except Greek. And Jerry, you're allowed to. Jerry, come on. Let's get this over with.
Me again, I swear to God.
Everyone else in their cell, bring two MPs. Get two MPs to bring up Creek. So Derek, go take a seat.
I've run out of bandages to bandage myself.
I'll fix you. Go take a seat.
MPs be William and Carlson, if that's okay.
Yep. Okay. You're coming to the court, by the way.
That incident ended in a firing squad for a one fucking. I don't know, fucking.
Colonel, before we leave, I want a group photo of everyone. King, get up. Now.
Alright, let's go. Let's follow the busy.
Let's get there. I'm getting Cregan. No, we get Cregan first. Then we take the picture. We get.
Okay.
Major, he had permission to move the chair there.
Yeah,
No.
Major, it's fine.
Why?
Because he can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear from
Because Arma 3 wall stuff.
I will fucking whoop his ass.
Fine.
Swear to God.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill him.
I will whoop his
Take a
ass in the
seat.
next fucking
I want you to see it too, King. Oh, Angler, sorry. King is fine there.
I'm gonna stand here.
give the verdict now, as you believe, Colonel, and if there's a problem with it, we can always sort of take it on later. I'll give a complaint if anything's wrong, but I trust your judgment.
Private Krieg, as you are familiar, this is regarding an incident in the stripping of a prisoner of war on February 11th, 1945. So, here's the situation. If I understand correctly, there's been several accusations against you. I have reason to believe that this was probably done by you. At this point, the prisoner didn't die, which is in your favor, but I can't tolerate this behavior on the front line. Fortunately for you, Command can't tolerate this behavior getting back home either. You're going to be rotated off the line and sent home. You're probably going to be under house arrest and given a psych evaluation and then quietly discharged.
Sir,
Yes?
words cannot express my disappointment, but I understand.
Alright. Andrew, let's get this on the roll here.
You might want to speak a bit louder.
Can't hear him.
Edward.
I can't hear me. I'm Captain.
Be loud. Go and yell, Krieg.
Yeah, go and yell.
Yeah, team speak. Yeah, TFAR stuff.
I feel like there must have been some misunderstanding.
One way or the other, this isn't going to catch too much flack, but the fact of the matter is that between your mental lapses and between an incident like this, it's not a good look, and we got to get you out of here. So,
please,
you're being rotated back. The war will be over soon anyway. You won't be missing too much.
If I may, I wish to speak on his behalf because he has been extremely well behaved and extremely cooperative in matters of his own and with other prisoners. In case
Sergeant, after the number of times that you've beaten those prisoners, I'm inclined to just ignore everything that you previously said.
Heard. Well, I guess this is definitely.
I'd like the double what he says. I've been nothing but like, amicable. Like,
Private, with all due respect, there's an inherent bias here, and your word cannot really be trusted.
Colonel.
Yes, Major.
With all due respect, Krieg has served with us through Stone and done very well. I would I'd gladly take on Krieg under the company of Baker Company, and if anything happens further, I would gladly take the blame.
Look, I'm aware, Major, but unfortunately, between Krieg and the border team incident, with everything else that has happened here, that part of the unit needs to be reformed. And look, I understand that Krieg has served well, and I've seen his record, but the fact of the matter is that eventually people just reach their limits.
He has had numerous escape attempts in these times. I've been knocked unconscious 3 times.
Quiet, Sergeant. Stop, Sergeant. Quiet for now. I'm aware that people reach the limits, Colonel, but I also, as you mentioned yourself, we are near the end, I'm sure. And this is, of course, your verdict. It is what it will be, but I do believe that Krieg would be able to serve or continue serving with the mortar team, at least until the remainder of the war.
Sorry, Major, but this isn't the only time that you and men under your command have specifically released individuals who have then continued their poor misconduct. Unfortunately, I just can't accept that. At the same time, not hold you culpable. I'm gonna have to send this man home. Either that, or we're gonna have to treat your command as in serious jeopardy.
Would an emotion be able to shoot the
We're sending this man home, Major.
Understood. That's all.
Colonel.
Yes, Private.
May I be allowed to wish the members present of my squad goodbye one last time?
Granted.
Sarge, Roland Pink. It's been an honor serving with y'all.
Did you guys hear him at all?
Yeah.
I will miss you all. Fucking get those bitches for me.
What the fuck?
Back home. You all have a beer waiting for you.
Colonel?
Yes, Major.
Can I at least get one request through?
What is that request?
It is not a dishonorable discharge.
See you all at home.
Repeat?
That it is not a dishonorable discharge.
It's not a dishonorable discharge.
Understood.
Just want to keep an eye on him until he gets back home, and then he'll be let go.
Understood.
Colonel.
Right.
Yes, Private.
May I be dismissed?
You are dismissed.
Right. Graves, get this guy in the car and bring him towards the harbor. I guess that's all.
That is all.
I don't think we'll get a photo then. I just feel like a bad time for it, honestly.
Who the fuck just said selfie?
I do not know who just said that, but we're gonna ignore that. I guess we'll get in the cars and get away from all of us.
Yeah. All the trials.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Let's get him out of it. Rest of you, more team. Thank you for
Those
testifying.
ugly crying over there. What the fuck?
Great.
What? He's gone.
Carry on. So
Flash on the keyboard above the enter. Do it. Hurry. Double.
It doesn't work for point.
Point. Point to the
You guys are dismissed as well. Yeah, you're all dismissed. I believe that's all then, Colonel.
Yep, that's everything.
Would you mind giving a quick overall review of like just a quick writing to me afterwards of what actually happened so I can give it up or published it?
What?
You know, an overall like fully a formal explanation of the charges. Well, not charges, but you know what I mean.
God damn it.
I'm asking for a written verdict, Colonel.
Yep, that's fine.
Right. Well, thank you, then, Colonel. See you.
How do I get back?
You three. I guess this the UK. You take this man.
Hank.
Yep.
John, you come with us.
Anybody?
Yes.
Anybody right now to the room.
What? No.
Medics for the bleeding out.
Who? Who? Where?
South.
He's just standing here, bro.
Is this a goddamn joke, MPs?
Are they okay?
No, one guy just died apparently.
I think the other guy's dead as well.
No, he should be fine.
Did you not? Why didn't you bandage these guys up?
I
did.
He did.
Well, how did he bleed out?
Hold on. They're both dead, MPs.
Suicide.
How did they
God,
bleed
that
out?
was scary.
Damn it.
Yeah, you guys. What the fuck went on?
Listen to me.
That was Hansen.
Listen to me.
and, Carl.
That's my oh my god. That's my suicide. We're ending. That sounded bad.
What the hell did I just leave?
A mess. It's done.
Are they actually dead?
Did you genuinely let them bleed out on the
Who
floor?
was
in there?
I did. I fucking.
I don't have bandages.
The second
I
they're bleeding out on the
Who was
floor.
in that Jeep?
Why? Why did you?
I
That was
respawned
me,
so I could get
never-
free.
Who was in that Jeep? Cupid.
Alright, to give an overall.
That was
Brody that was in the Jeep. Fuck you, Brody.
Alright, everyone listen up.
Brody just
Everyone
just got face fucked by our Jeep.
Then
And
dead.
Arma
Listen
Why
up.
are they both dead?
Listen up, everyone.
Dude,
Everyone.
it was like a fucking
Oh fuck, I'm
risk
my decent
attack
phone. Hold on.
with like same.
Disconnected. Connected.
Hello.
Channel
Now
dead.
I'm okay, everyone.
Yeah, no,
listen up.
Ramirez is dead.
Disconnected
Ramirez
from your
100%.